Hi, this is again. Welcome back to my channel. Well, I'll bring you an update on the incident that occurred on the L train in Brooklyn. Two teens were riding on top of the train surfing, and unfortunately did not notice, or whatever reason, the tunnel was coming at the next stop. So they rode from Broadway Junction unimpeded until they got to the tunnel at the Bushwick Aberdeen train station on the L train, and they struck the, I believe, the roof of the tunnel. One of the teens is killed. The other one is still in critical condition, and as we speak, I believe he's in surgery right now. He's badly injured. This is a dangerous situation when kids are riding on top of these trains in record numbers. So, trying to get a adventurous high about being top of the roof of a train and doing crazy stunts. I mean, this is not new. I mean, if you go over 100 years ago, you had people riding on the roof on trains too, but for a different reason. Those times, we didn't have air brakes. You had people walking on top of the cars, applying handbrakes manually front of the car. They had stuff to walk on the roof, on top. But those things were removed a long time ago. People had stopped riding on top of the trains a long time ago. But yet we have this situation here on our subways. People are riding on top of the cars and putting themselves at risk. And it's not just the tunnels. I mean, you could have any kind of long clearance, like a bridge. We had people get knocked off a train on the 6th line at a certain station because there's a bridge there and low clearance. Boom. Not funny when you get hit. You're on top of a train, regardless of the speed, unless you're going 5 miles per hour, it won't mean much of an impact. But the problem is, if you get knocked over, that would be a problem. Either the train runs you over, or the third rail gets you, or the wall gets you, or the roof of the station gets you, or the tunnel. Or if you're unfortunate, you can fall into the other track and the train runs you over. So, and of course, the social media is being blamed for all this because there's a lot of videos out there with kids riding on top of the trains. So, walking on top of the trains, doing stunts on top of the trains, and the mayor of the city of New York wants people to stop. Take those videos down, want people to stop. One of the targeted social media, of course, is TikTok, but the chances of those videos coming down are slim. It's like you're trying to get rid of certain type of teachers you don't like on social media. You know that's not coming down either. But my point is, yes, this is dangerous. They shouldn't be doing that. And it's not just a risk for them, but you're also interfering with the people operating the train. You're interfering with the people trying to get to their destination. They were very inconvenienced. They had to walk back from the train back to the station. I believe it was Broadway Junction. Even though the incident happened at Bushwick Aberdeen, that's a very, very bad inconvenience. And if the crew has to go down for a drug test, it's going to take 2 weeks for the result to come back. They're not going to be working, and then transit got to spend extra money looking for crews to take their place in the meanwhile. So the thing is, it's a bad bet for you to be on top of the train. I mean, it might be a great exciting experience, but if you slip or you don't pay attention to your surroundings and you get hit by a low structure or the tunnel or something, it's gonna kill you or hurt you pretty bad, and it's gonna hurt like hell. And I'm sure that 14-year-old in surgery, before he's in get those painkillers and stuff, he must have been hurting like hell. He was badly injured. You got to stop this nonsense, kids. You know, lead the surfing to the beach and not on the train. I mean, they will find a way to do train surfing safely, like maybe on a private right-of-way where not interfere with public transportation operations and some safeguards. That would be a different thing. That's something I would folks you would be looking into. But on a normal, regular New York City subway train, it's not a place to do that. So, take it from this for a moment. I don't think I ever had anyone surfing on top of my train, but you never know. It's not a good idea. I mean, lead the thrills of something else. This is Alcan saying so long for now. Don't forget your stop. And stay off the roof of the train. Because it's a bad bet if you slip or fall and you hit the wall. That's it.